everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas 2025. I have my buddy here. This is Remy. Hi. So I just thought I'd hop on real quick and just kind of tell you guys how Vlogmas is gonna go this year. Yeah, it's not gonna be every day because I won't have a lot of content. To film every day, but I figured, 2 or 3 times a week is probably a good thing. Okay. It's a good amount. Stop licking me. Yeah, so that is my plan. You would have seen this morning me doing chores. Life on the farm has kind of changed a little bit for the winter. We don't have a whole lot. We have ducks and quail. I don't think I showed you guys that because it was really cold and snowy today, and I had to clean out their cage. So, and then rabbits. So I am getting my rabbitry back up and going. But that's about all I have right now to take care of on the farm. Plus the dogs. I have Rory over there. I'm sure you guys will see the dogs quite a bit because I am in a season of my kids are not home a whole lot, so it's really just me. Yeah, there's no Advent this year. I did not do an Advent, mainly because I have not finished the last 2 Advents. So I did an Advent in 2019 of my own hand-dyed yarn. I still have not finished that project. I'm halfway through it. And then last year's Advent, I purchased, my husband got it for me, Knotty Pine Fiber Co. And I have yet to finish that. I think I'm on like color number 2 or 3. So I love opening them, but I'm just not an Advent knitter. So yeah. But I do want to show you, I've got 3 little things just really quick that I'm probably going to be working on throughout Vlogmas. The main one, this one is something I really want to get finished really quickly because these are socks for my youngest. So yeah, they both wanted shorty socks this year, and I said, awesome, gotcha. So this is, what is this? This is Drops Fable in color 650. I know it has a name whenever you go to I order all of my Drops yarn from Wool Warehouse. So kind of a camo-y green. Yeah. And then I have this, I'm doing the gusset decreases on this one. So I have, the cuff and the heel, and I'm just starting the decreases. So I am doing, buddy, dogs. I am doing 72 stitches, I think is what I was going to say. So it's going to take a little bit, and then, the length of the foot is kind of long because they're teenage boys. So, but this is for my youngest, and then I have some more. I don't even think I have the yarn in a bag yet. But it's also a Drops Fable for my oldest. So my goal is to get these socks done this week, start the other ones, and I'm giving myself 2 weeks to finish the next pair of socks. So those are my gift knits. I'm not doing a whole lot. I've been struggling with some arthritis pain, and so I have good days, I have bad days. So on my bad days, I do sit and knit quite a bit, or I sleep. And then these are, when I'm tired of working on these, I'm working on these for myself. I'm a little concerned that, so I did a 60 stitch count on these. They're really pretty. I did get my light working, so hopefully it is gonna work and look good. I don't know. I probably need to get a microphone, but I'm not that big into vlogs and everything yet. So anyway, but I'm working on these just whenever I'm tired of working on their socks. And this is Naughty Pine Fiber in her Bighorn sock set, heirloom pumpkins and pumpkin. So it's really, really pretty. I love this little orangey yellow. But these are just going to be mine. I do have a Christmas yarn that I was going to cast on, and I still may. I'll probably show you guys later. I'm doing some renovating in my craft room. My oldest is getting married in May, and so he will be moving out, and so I'm just trying to figure out furniture, what they're going to take, and, you know, it's a good opportunity to rearrange things. And so my craft room is, whoops, number one. I did switch out all my bags to Olivia's bags, this Handmade Life, my Christmas ones. My sister got me this one last year. Really pretty. Stop barking. You're fine. You're fine. And then this I'm also working on when I just need an absolute mindless project, which actually the socks now are mindless because I'm just working in the round. But if I need something a little bit bigger, I'm working on this tea. I believe it's the Annecy tea. Couldn't tell you who it's by. Don't have my notes. It's slow going. I'm getting bored. I feel like, you know, I split for the sleeves, and I feel like I've worked on this for a really long time, and I'm getting not very far. I maybe have an inch and a half there, but it's gonna be very, very pretty when it's done. But again, most of my projects are just kind of put off until I get my gift knits done. So my youngest does know that he is getting socks because it's been a while since I made him fingering weight socks. I made him DK weight socks last year. And it's been even longer since I made my oldest socks, and I wanted to make sure that they fit well. So I was having him try on and do all of that while I was making them. But I think I got a good fit. His foot's a little bit smaller than his brother's, and so I think I know a good combination of what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's a very cold, and it was snowing. Most of the snow is melted now. Just a dusting. Made chores very frigid this morning. So I think I am going to, I kind of inadvertently fasted this morning. I have not even eaten breakfast yet. I got up and did my workout and went outside and did chores, and then came back in and got a shower because I was disgusting. We had some issues with some predators last night, so there were some animals we needed to get cleaned up, and yeah, so we've got to do some predator proofing this evening whenever my husband gets home, so we don't lose all of our ducks. But I'm gross, or I was gross, so I went and got a shower, and I think I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee and sit and knit a little bit. My vacuum's starting, so yeah. But welcome to Vlogmas, and I hope you enjoy watching this season with me and my family. Rory, Come here.
Crazy. Crazy girl.
Okay. Are you supposed to be on the back of the couch? Remy! That's naughty. Rory, come here.
Nothing.
You're too crazy.
No, very.
Okay, so tell the people what you have here.
An advent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That who put together?
My father.
Your daddy. What'd you get?
A dollar.
Dollar bills.
I requested a while ago that he make me a money advent, and the last one should be like $100. So I'm hopeful.
You think you did it?
Maybe.
But your dad's really cheap, so.
Yeah.
It's cute. Oh, I don't know if that's money. That's heavy.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
It adds up.
It does.
So I'm here in my craft room. I was looking for all of my Christmas yarns. And I have... So this is last year's the main advent from Naughty Pine. This one is Winter is Coming from Naughty Pine. Can you tell I have a Naughty Pine, a love for Naughty Pine Fiber Co? And this is my Christmas yarn that I ordered. It's called Tinsel Tree. And after I mentioned that earlier, I feel like I have to cast this on and do 2 at a time, and this be my Christmas socks. But also I have all those gift knits. See, this is what happens. This is why every year I need to be doing my gift knitting early, and so I can enjoy knitting for myself. I am a selfish knitter. Like, I enjoy knitting things for other people, but I also enjoy even more knitting things for myself. So the lighting is horrible in here, guys. It's really dark outside. Also, while we're in here, this wall right here, if you guys have watched my podcast before, you know that so this is the room I podcast in. This is my craft room. And previously this wall was green. And I had a bunch of junk on the wall. Not junk, art. I had like a gallery wall. And it was, I'm in a season of change. And things that I used to love are really eating at me. Like clutter in certain capacities they're just about to aggravate me to death. So I took all that down, I filled the holes, and I painted this wall to where it matched, the rest of the room. And I have a pile of all of my art and everything. And I ordered a couch to go here. Also, this is like all the Goodwill things that I cleaned up out of my craft room. I have craft ADHD. And I don't need to. I need to focus on just a few crafts that I really enjoy and get rid of all the junk. And so that's what that is. Anyway, I ordered a couch that's going to go here. Hopefully it comes here or gets here in a few days. And I'm thinking like a shelf. It's really hard to move my arm. I'm thinking like a shelf above the couch with plants maybe. And just a few of my very special favorite paintings that either I've done or like some of the art that I've collected over the years, to just kind of like sit on the shelf. That's what I'm thinking. If you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Because I don't know. But I do like just this blank slate. It's pretty much my house is just all this color. I think it's Sherwin-Williams alpaca, perhaps. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I'm just finishing up getting this room all cleaned up. I'm going to load this stuff into my husband's truck when he gets home, and he's going to do a Goodwill run for me tomorrow. He doesn't know this. that he's going to. And then I'm going to decide on if I need to cast this on. By the way, this is from Nomadic Yarns. And I came back here just to look at it because I forgot all about it. And I'm in love. Like I have to cast this on. I have to cast this on. I think I'm going to be good and get the decreases done on my son's sock. And then I'm going to cast this on. It's okay if it's not done by Christmas, but like, I really want these done by Christmas. So, and it's cold outside and I can sit in it. I don't have a lot going on this season. So it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. That's mean.
What? How does it mean?
That's cheating. Why are you being stupid? It's too close to me there.
Oh no!
It's gonna get my thing.
In your hand, you're saying?
Yeah.
Mm. Ooh. Make it sneaky.
Is
Stop.
it once you put it down, you're done?
No. You just gotta stop this. Man, it is really wanting to go to that one on my right.
Okay. You're so
I knew it was gonna, like, it was like,
Okay.
right.
Okay,
There.
go.
Sucker.
Ugh.